Hello children, I welcome you all to the math class. Hope you all are fine. So children, in today's class we will continue with chapter 8 geometry. So we have done the introductory part of this chapter. You have learned about shapes. Yes, many shapes you have learned about. Solid shapes, plane shapes. So in today's class we will do exercise 49, page number 137 to 139. So you have learned about solid shapes, children. Yes, so you have learned how many vertices, edges and faces are there in all these solid shapes. You have learned about 5 types of solid shapes in previous class. Those are cuboid, cube, cylinder, sphere and cone. And you have also learned about plane shapes or plane figure, children, like triangle, rectangle, square and circle. So in today's class, children, we will do the exercise from we will do the sounds from exercise 49. So number 1 is you have to say the given figures if they are plane figures or solid figures. Now you can easily distinguish between plane and solid figures. Yes, so we will also do number 2, in which there's a fill in the blanks. You have to fill the blanks with the given words in the bracket. You have to name the line segment in number 3. In number 4, you have to count the line segment and you have to write how many line segments are there in each figure. In number 5, you have to find the line segment only, how many line segments are there. And 6, also you have to fill in the blanks. That is very simple. Now, children, here some figures are given, and among those figures you have to identify whether they are plane or solid figures. Okay, so for solid figures we will write S, and for plane figure we will write P. So first figure in A, you can see that it is a cone shape. Yes, so we know that cone is a solid figure, so we will write S. Next figure is also a solid figure, so here also we will write S. Next is a triangle given. Yes, so you know that triangle is a plane figure, so you will write P. Next is a cylindrical figure, which is a solid figure, so you will write S. Another is a football, which is a sphere, so you will write this one is a solid figure, so S. Next is a soap bar. Soap bar comes in the cuboid shape. Yes, so it is also a solid figure, S. So in the same manner, children, you can identify G, H, I, J and K by yourself, because it is very easy. You have learned about both type of figure, plane figure and solid figure, so you can do it yourself. Next, children, fill in the blanks by selecting from the following words. So you have to fill the blanks. A vertex of a cube is a, so if you remember a vertex of a cube, so this is a cube. Yes, so if you remember vertex means this point, these all are vertices of a cube. Yes, so vertex comes in a point. Vertex means a point, so here you will write point, P-O-I-N-T, point. A face of a cube is a, what is a face of a cube? You know it very well. This is, each face of a cube is a plane figure. Yes, it is a plane figure, so here you will write plane figure. Next, children, an edge of a cuboid. Cuboid is also similar like cube, but it has a longer length and shorter breadth. So edge of a cube or a cuboid, edge means this one. Yes, this part, these all are edges. So an edge of a cuboid is a line segment. Line segment. Now next, the surface of a blackboard is a plane figure. You know that the surface of a blackboard is a plane figure, so here you will write plane figure. Next, children, a tennis ball is a solid figure, so you will write solid figure. A tube light is example of solid figure. Yes, so here you will write solid figure. Solid figure. Okay, hope this one is clear to you all. So you have to fill the blanks with all these words. Now number 3, name all the line segments. Children, you can see A, B, C is given. Yes, so in the triangle, you know that triangle has 3 line segments. So what are the line segments? This one, first one, C. What you can name? It is AB. Next, this side is BC, and next this line segment is CA, or you can write AC. That is your wish. Okay, so AB, BC and CA you will name in this manner. Okay, so let me write little bit small in a small handwriting. So children, in number B figure you can see there are 4 line segments. Yes, AB, BC, CD and DA. So you will write all the name of all line segment. So what you will write? AB, comma, BC, comma, CD, comma, DA, or you can write A and D, A or A, D. Now number C, children, you can see there are many line segment. Yes, you can write AO, comma, BO, comma, CO, comma, DO. Yes, and you can write AB, comma, BC, comma, CD, comma, D, A. Yes, more line segments are there. You can write this much. Yes, you can write AC, DB also, because these are also line segment. So in this way you have to name all the line segment. Okay, so D and E, children, you will do it yourself. You will name the line segment by yourself. Now next, children, number 5, how many segments can you find in the figure? Name each of them. So you can see A to B there is 1 line segment, B to C there is 1 line segment. So there are 2 line segments. So you will write 2. Then after you have to name the line segment AB and BC. You will write the name of the line segment AB and BC. Now next, how many line segments are here? 1, 2 and 3 line segment. Yes. So you will write 3 and you will name it. What are the name of the line segment? AB, BC and CD. So hope this one is clear to you all. So number 6, fill in the blanks. It is very easy, children. You have done the properties of rectangle, triangle, square, everything. So a rectangle has how many sides? A rectangle has 4 sides. So you can write 4, otherwise you can write F for you or 4, number in words also. A square has 4 sides. Yes. A triangle has how many sides? 3 sides. A rectangle has how many corners? A rectangle has 4 corners or 4 vertices. A square has 4 corners or 4 vertices. A triangle has how many corners? 3. Now the opposite sides of rectangle are equal. All sides of square are, all sides of square are equal. Yes, so you will write in this manner. So number 5 and 6 are done. Number 7 is your home assignment. It is very easy. You have been doing this from class 2 only. You have to choose triangle. You will write the name of each figure below. Okay. Now number 8, children. Write the number of triangles in each of the following figure. So you have to count the number of triangles. So let us start counting in number A figure. Figure A. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. This side is 3, this side is 4, and there is one more outside triangle. So this one is 5 triangle. 1, 2, 3, 4 and whole triangle 5 triangle. So here you will write 5 triangle. 5 triangles. Now next, children, Here you can see one triangle is this one will form another triangle 2, this one will form another triangle 3, and this one last one 4. So here there are 4 triangles, so you will write 4 triangles. 4 triangles. In the same manner, children, number C, you will do it yourself. It is home assignment for you all. Now number 9, children, you have to write the name of a number of a rectangle in each of the following figure. A I will do for you. B is your home assignment. So A, how many rectangle? 1, 2, and this outside part. You shouldn't forget this outside part also. So how many rectangles are there? There are 3 rectangles. So in your book below you will write 3 rectangles. Okay, and this rectangles also you will count each rectangle 1, 2, 3, 4, and outside there will be 5. There can be more rectangle. Please count it and write it yourself. Okay, so we have done exercise 49. We are over with exercise 49. Hope you all have understood whatever we have done in today's class. I will see you in the next class, children. Thank you everyone. Stay safe, stay healthy, and keep practicing.